Parker throws a ball. Bakung hasn't learned how to play ball yet. Parker threw the ball again. Bakung still can't get the ball back. Parker himself demonstrated how to pick up the ball. His wife, Lisa, saw how much fun Parker and Bakung were having. She decided to adopt him. Soon Bakung was all grown up. Parker and Bakung were inseparable. Bakung dug a hole under the wall. He came out of the hole. Parker had arrived at the train. Parker saw Bakung. Bakung was lying on top of Parker. Parker told him to go home. That's still making Parker miss the train. Bakung kept staring at Lisa. Lisa gave him some candy. Bakung jumped over the fence. Parker was on the train back. Bakung arrived at the train station. He was sitting on the flower bed opposite the exit. The train arrived. Bakung saw Parker. Parker saw him too. Bakung jumped on Parker. Parker told his friend that Bakung didn't know how to fetch a ball. The friend told Parker, "Akitas don't fetch." When he did, it meant something was wrong, and that was soon to be the case. Parker decided to let Bakung take him to the train station. After arriving at the train station, Bakung obediently returned home. When Bakung passed the sausage store, the owner gave Bakung a few slices of sausage. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Bakung Saturday on the flower bed at the train station again, waiting for Parker. Parker came out of the train station. Bakung jumped on Parker. Every day after that, Bakung took Parker to the station in the morning. He waited for Parker at the station in the evening. One day Parker realized that Bakung hadn't shown up. He was trapped in his kennel by a skunk. Parker and Bakung chased the skunk away. They were also sprayed by the skunk. Puck and Bakung took a bath together. That day, Bakung was a little strange. He carried a ball in his mouth to deliver it to Parker. Bakung gave the ball to Parker. Parker was so happy. He threw the ball twice in a row. Bakung got it back. Parker bought breakfast. Then he was ready to get on the train. Bakung tried to warn Parker. Parker didn't care. In the classroom, Parker Saturday at the podium and taught the class. Parker felt uncomfortable. The next moment, Parker died of a sudden illness. Bakung didn't wait for Parker to leave the station today. Until the evening, Parker's son-in-law brought Bakung home. Bakung still waits for Parker at the train station every day. Parker will never show up again. Bakung waited for the last train. The conductor told Bakung Parker won't be coming, but he insisted on waiting a little longer. Lisa is moving. Bakung is going to live with Parker's daughter. Bakung was unhappy every day. Bakung took the opportunity to run away from home. He went to the station again, still sitting on the flower beds, watching the people entering and leaving the station. Parker's daughter brought him home. Seeing that Bakung was not happy at all, Parker's daughter opened the gate. Bakung went to the station again. Bakung waited until nightfall. When he got sleepy, he spent the night at the station. A reporter reported the story of Bakung. People who read the story donated food to him. Bakung waited for Parker in the flower bed at the train station. Time went year by year. Bakung was still waiting for Parker. One day, Lisa passed by the station. She hugged Bakung. Bakung had grown old. When he heard a train coming into the station, he was still waiting for Parker. He dreamed that Parker came out of the station.